So you want to get more exposure for your music. Doesn't matter what kind of music you sing, what kind of niche you go into, whether it's like rock and roll, hip hop, country, anything. One strategy that you need to start implementing right away is to create content every single day. Go to the Billboard Top 100 list and do a cover of the top 10 songs every single week. And what you can do is you'll start to basically start building up a following. You'll want to upload a video. The easiest way you can actually do this is if you have your cell phone, if you get one of those little tripods, or if you get like a good camera and good audio equipment. You don't need that up front. But if you have that, what you'll do is you'll shoot a video, just like I'm doing right now. And what you can do is you can take the audio out of that video. You can plug it into like SoundCloud, you can plug it into different podcasting platforms. There's so many different networks, so many distribution channels for your music. And it all starts with taking a video, like using your cell phone, using the thing that's usually in your pocket at all times, using that to your advantage. And then it's just simply creating content, like tons and tons of content, because it's going to take a while for one thing to hit. The first like 10 or 20 or 30 or 50 videos you do, you're gonna get 5 to 10 views, 20 views, 100 views maybe. And that's if your friends and family actually give a shit and want to watch your stuff. But if you're good, they're gonna wanna share it, because everyone wants to be a part of the hero's journey, like to be recognized, to say like, oh yeah, I knew them when they were small, or I supported them when they were small. And right now, if you're a small artist, small is pretty relative, like if you have less than 1 million fans, that can be considered small. If you have less than 100 fans, it could be considered small. Likewise, if you have more than 100 fans, that could be considered huge, or 1 million fans, that could be huge. It's all relative. It really depends on what your goal is with your music. But what you need to be doing is every single day, or at least 5 days a week, when you get home from work or in the morning or whenever you have the best ideas for your music, you need to pull out your camera and start creating this content. And what's gonna happen is you'll put it up on these different networks and you'll start to build up a following. Every single video you do, like shoot the video and then have a call to action, like subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe to my SoundCloud account. Be sure to follow me on Facebook. Always give someone a next step after you're done with the video. Because if you don't do that, they're just gonna move on. They're just gonna, click next, just like their normal habit is. Create videos based around songs that are already hits, because a lot of people are already searching for these. So it's kind of tapping into mass psychology, like pop culture psychology. Even if you notice a song that's just starting to pick up momentum, that's even better, because you can get ahead of all of the other artists who are going to be doing covers, like a month, 2 months, 6 months down the road. And if you can get the ones right at the beginning, especially on like YouTube and Google rankings, you'll just get tons of free viewers, tons of free people consuming your content, and eventually becoming fans, as long as you're putting good music out. And what you want to do is you want to remember to keep your own personality inside the song. Like, don't do a direct copy of the song, because your style is unique. You want to kind of add your flair to it and do all of that, just so that way you can build up your following based upon what you really are. Right now you might actually be thinking, well, what do I do when I have my own music? Well, what you want to do is you want to build the audience up, and the audience is built based on like stealing other people's communities. Like if someone has a great song, everyone's going to love listening to it and want to listen to it over and over again. And if you have a good cover of it, you can steal their audience. And with music, it's not like you're stealing money from someone. What you're actually doing is people are going to listen to all kinds of stuff. One person can go and listen to one song from an individual artist, and then they might listen to 10 other covers just because they like the song, they like the message of the song. Your job is to kind of tap into this and to grab a couple people at a time, like every single day or every single hour. You're gonna be grabbing a percentage of people's fans from their fan base. And you can even do paid advertising to this. If you're not familiar with that right now, I wouldn't really pursue it until you have the budget to put towards your music. And you can get started with like 100, 200 bucks a month even. And it's just a couple bucks a day that you want to put towards that. And if you want to discuss strategy with that, send my page here a message, because I've done that with quite a few different artists, and it's awesome because I have a lot of insider secrets, because I've built up massive communities based around this type of stuff. If you have any questions about building up a community and a following based around your music, let me know, because I can help. And the first thing you need to do is, even today, after you're done watching this video, subscribe to my channel, but then create a piece of content. Go pick a song that you like and just record yourself doing it. Like, get the content put together, and you're not gonna like it. It's gonna suck, according to you, because you're a perfectionist, as am I. It just matters that you get it out, that you get that content out there. You'll put it up on YouTube, put it up on Facebook, and take the audio and put it up on SoundCloud. And there's an endless supply of these different networks you can share your stuff onto, and I don't want to overwhelm you. That's it for this video. Be sure to subscribe for more just like this, and I'll see you in the next video.